Well, hello everyone! My name is Sugaku, and today we're going to be continuing with episode 9 of our Blade and Soul walkthrough. We are currently on our way up to the Tyrian storehouse. Could have fast traveled, but who doesn't like being attacked by enemies on your way there? Let me turn down my volume just a little bit on my end. Okay. I remember, oh, parkour. Parkour is always fun in a game not meant for parkour. And also always fun when the game's loading stuff, so you get your frame drops in. Just a fun time all around. I actually have fond memories of this area here. This is when I first bought Premium Member way back in the day. Probably like 3 years ago or something. It's kind of a weird area. It's really blue. There's that weird effect up there. I don't think we ever get to figure out where it's from. Interesting nonetheless. Okay, let's continue on our way. I remember... Actually don't remember much right now. I'm trying to think. Okay, I think I know where we're at now. So up here, there's going to be a bunch of patches, and previously you had to light stuff on fire, and you had to get, yeah, right here, you had to release the slaves or something like that too. Except sometimes they'd fight you. It's like, come on, really? Yeah, the wardens too. They're just terrible doing side quests here. Like, here's another dispatcher. Nice, we had a stealth ability. Unfortunately, we're not assassin, and assassins have a ton of stealth abilities the way it is. Let's just run through stuff. Worst case, we just turn around and heal. Drop into this guy. Okay, here we go, the Tyrian storehouse. Find Cholgina. Oh, this mist. Langson's shadow.
Master Hong chose you.
We kill him?
Do you think that makes you special? The only thing that makes you special is the mark you bear.
Supposed to be stunned.
Our master's greatest mistake was putting his trust in you.
Yeah, I don't think we were supposed to be able to attack him. I was kind of curious what would happen if we did. But yeah. Some hallucinations going on.
Master Hong chose you. Do you think that makes you special? The only thing that makes you special
is immune to damage.
The mark that is slowly the most disgraceful student in our class.
I mean, I'm doing a pretty good job at breaking the game right now. I mean, beyond that. If we wait just a little bit more, we can get one more in. There might be another, yeah.
Master Hong chose you. Do you think that makes you special? The only thing that makes you special is the mark you bear. The mark that is slow to kill you. Master Hong is dead.
Said, no need to kill you, Master Hong's dead. Thank you for your help.
Your timing is excellent. I trust you release the captives? Wait, are you alright? You must have inhaled Wraith Bloom smoke. If you say so. If you can see straight and still fight, you're probably on the mend. How did you manage to find me? Sojin managed to escape? Good. When the cultists found my badge with a false identity, they turned on us. I should have been more vigilant, but I can't leave now. The Tyrian cult is brokering a deal with the Yonkai Brigade. I must gather whatever intelligence I can. Yonkai would never broker a deal without getting something in writing. If we can obtain some sort of written record, I will have all the evidence I need to prosecute the cult.
Very bureaucratic. Very bureaucratic. Oh wait, this is a boss. Hey, we can't one-shot this boss. I mean, we can get a crit, but we still can't one-shot that boss. Nice. Trying to get enemies that aren't just one-shots. We lure all these guys together. Be the dream.
Hold still! It's not working!
AoE farming 101. Come on, come on, come on. We love companions. I just kill him. There we go. Took him a second. Alright, today's theme is just breaking the game. I don't want to talk to you yet. I want this chest. Chest filled with treasure. That wasn't very treasure. Those who betray the Empire cannot escape justice.
Thank you for your assistance. I feel that I can trust you now. I was sent here to bring in Guihan, the Tyrian High Cleric. He was once a member of the Stratus Royal Court, but when allegations of corruption surfaced, he fled the capital with Mushin's compass. The compass was built for the Mu family, the noble family that descended from Mushin himself. The needle of Mushin's compass always points to Mushin's heir. Meanwhile, Colonel Yonkai is tearing the desert apart, searching for the Naryu Sarazva, an ancient tome that chronicles the death of Mushin and the vessel that now holds his divine power. This entire region has descended into madness. We must destroy the Wraithbloom crop and uproot the Tyrian cult.
I breathe easier when this place is engulfed in with flames. I didn't catch it. Go to the Wraithbloom fields. We get to burn stuff. And this was a pain. I know it's gonna be a pain again. No doubt. These are some cool lanterns. I like these pillars. You don't see them very much in the game. I think this might be one of the few spots you do. There's like gourds. Oh, it's really cool. Now we're back to the blue before getting out. Blue outside.
Captain! General Han has come with reinforcements.
Excellent. Let's finish them off.
Okay, here we go. Bended. The Wraithbloom, make a torch and set on fire. Killed.
Hold still! Get
Painful
ready.
things. And even better, it takes time.
Hold still!
Takes time to do the interactions. Oh, we can get our torch though. Bomb.
Defend it! It's not
It's gonna
working!
be such a pain.
Get ready!
Okay, get my torch. Got our torch. Go here.
Still!
Light it on fire. Light it on fire.
Had enough?
Sweet. Get a torch. Oh, we're good. We only need one. It would have been terrible if you need like 4, but still. Fly above the enemies. No, too much. Like we're going this way. Going to the Twilight Pagoda. Oh, this place. This isn't the really cool race. People that we don't get to meet for very long. Like the headquarters for the cults. He didn't even see me. He didn't even see me. We gotta go help General Han. Remember what happens to General Han. I think he's fine. Feimu and Captain Rogan are inside. You go on ahead, I'll catch up. This place looks awesome. Dude, that looks really cool. Sorry guys, I just saw a thumbnail. Looks awesome. This looks pretty cool too. Not as grandiose though. Yeah, it is pretty grand. Not quite as grand though. They just ran straight downstairs. I caught here. Oh dude, we love physics. New music. Place is evil. Like I was setting atmosphere. Oh, and fiends with Beimu. Rescue Beimu and General Han.
Beimu, why didn't she stay behind? Why didn't she listen? I'll tend to Beimu. You go inside. Make them pay. What? No. No! Beimu!
I don't want to say this without spoiling anything, but I think Beimu lived. I don't think she's around much anymore. I think she lived. Find Jinsoya, corrupted Tyrian cult. Counter is so annoying. I mean, it's there for game balance, but still.
So, you were the woman who was supposed to kill me according to the prophecy?
Where is Emotion's compass?
Oh! Mushin's compass? I don't know. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you!
What a surprise. You're alive? So, what brings you here? It's not revenge, is it? You had a good run, but this ends now. So long, dear cricket. What is this? The mark of the Black Rose? Jinsoya, how is this possible?
Spare the well. The warrior is a vessel and may be of use.
Oh. You're awake. Can you see me? General Han is looking for you. I better get going. Maybe we'll meet again.
I think we get to learn what Jinsoyun means by being a vessel. once we get to the Cinderlands Desert, which I believe we're about to go to next. Yep, the Scorching Sands, right over here. Here to learn, side quest. This is probably my least favorite region in the game. I'm not really a fan of deserts in like pretty much any video game I play. But you're at a low spot in the story and you got stuff like that. You guys will see what I mean once we get there. Like he's over here in the shrine. Pretty cool little building off to the side. This guy's got a pretty good. If I had that one. Podan Vagabond. Right? Vagabond? He must have really cared for it. I like Podan. Podan is one of my favorite characters. He isn't my favorite, but he's one of my favorite characters. And you guys will figure that more out. Speak with Podan Vaga.
This fellow's been crying for hours. What's the matter? That's a shame. You should burn some incense. It may help the departed spirit rest. Then we can all move on.
Podan.
What? Now you're sad too? Jinsoi who? Listen, you're never going to defeat anyone with that attitude. Or that muddled chi I'm sensing. There's a healer in Sandstone Refuge. Goes by the name of Dokdan. Head towards the burning sands. Get to the big desert. Take a right, and you're there.
He's skillful, but he's a tough man to get along with. Who knows? Maybe he can sort you out.
Want to know more about walking? Read the letter already.
We can windstride the Sandstone Refuge. However, I'm not a huge fan of windstriding just because you don't get to see the game. Let's read this real quick. Still alive and kicking, eh? Or punching, or whatever it is you do. Assuming you've kept up with your training, you should be ready to progress with your windwalking skills. Old Mama Cho always said that if you're good at something, never do it for free. You can see where this is going. I need a raven feather fan. Authentic raven feathers only. None of those cheap raptor feathers. I can tell the difference. But don't try and cut corners. Try checking with one of the faction merchants. They probably have some in stock. Okay, let's get on going over to the Sandstone Refuge. This is actually kind of disappointing. We don't get to do anything in the stump yards. I remember having to do a ton of chores for these guys, like pick up firewood. There was like a little guy that dropped out of a tree that you had to kill. You had to do a ton for these guys. Now we just keep on running. Who cares about these villagers? Who cares about Ma Yunsik? Mok Jungun. I don't know. Hopefully there aren't too many areas like this that go completely unused now. I love how this giant wall thing here is at pretty much every zone border, just because of, I would assume, software limitations. You can't really render the results of, like having the Cinderlands Desert there, and also the, Tolmun range. It's just a lot. Pick up the side quest here while we're in the area and see what he's talking about. Oh, Jinbin! Alright, Jinbin. Jinbin's a good kid. Please don't hurt me again. I promise I'll stay out of your way. It won't hurt you. Really? You're not with the Yonkai Brigade? They're a group of men, Stratus soldiers led by the world's biggest jerk, Yonkai. They like to bully me because I have no family. My parents were killed when the angry spirits attacked Old Sandstone Village. I've been an orphan ever since I can remember. Everyone treats me like dirt, but you look really strong. I bet you could take on 10 of those Yonkai meanies. Maybe if you taught me martial arts, then I'd be respected too. I'll even get strong enough to protect people from jerks like the Yonkai. Will you teach me, warrior? I'll do everything you ask. Please be my master. You're being modest. You'll be a great teacher, and I'll make a great pupil. Just you watch. Oh, this is going to be the best master. Are you on your way to Sandstone Village? You should visit Dokdan. He's a nice healer. He lets me help treat the sick people. See you in Sandstone, Master. Okay, so now we've entered the Scorching Sands. It's gonna be a bad spot for a merchant. I mean, there isn't really much of a point to put a merchant here. Unless it was for like some rare item or something. Still interesting, nice little area. Ah, yes, the desert. Oh man, how I haven't missed the desert. Here we go. So over there is the Cerulean Order outpost. You got these annoying raptors everywhere that like to just fight you. We have an awesome soundtrack playing. I will give it that. Scorching Sands has a really good soundtrack. I think this might be kind of like the part of the story where it's just becoming a little bit more epic and grandiose in scale as opposed to previous. Abandoned buildings. Ah, almost. Come on, there has to be something good around here. It's really cool, this old collapse built on top of the giant stone. Sandstone Village isn't a fairly fortified location, like, it makes a great choke point to get another one of these merchant towns. Sandstone Refuge. And again, we got collection in progress. Collection's only available for a limited amount of time. Never see a martial artist. Yeah, I don't go back to Sandstone Refuge that much. Better. You guys will find out why. Nice little town, though. Look at that warrior. Time to meet Dokdan. Jinbin, you came.
Infrequent fainting spells, often accompanied by the sprouting of a malicious flower. Do these symptoms sound familiar? Your condition is known as the Mark of the Black Rose. And instead of resting, I see you've been wandering around the desert. Medically speaking, you're dumber than a Bulbari. Of course! I'm Dokdan, the best healer in the 4 continents. First off, you'll need to wander around the desert and find some arrowroot.
So, you've been wandering around the desert. Terrible treatment. Please wander around the desert just a little bit more.
Yes, I know what I said, but it's fine to wander around the desert when a healer tells you to. Once you've gathered enough, bring the arrowroot to Jinbin here. Doctor's orders.
Doctor's orders. At first I didn't really like Dokdan, but he grows on you. Let's go talk to this person back here, because they're going to let us wind stride to the battle that's going on. Hello there, you seem like a capable martial artist. Are you by chance a member of the warring factions? I am. I am Yujan, Mayor of Sandstone Refuge. Which faction do you belong to? Cerulean Order. I knew it. We're good friends with the Cerulean Order here. Very good friends. We often joke about what group of mongrels the Crimson Legion is. Haha. How fortunate. Oh. I despise the Cerulean. Sorry, I mean the Crimson Legion. The day we'll put down can't come soon enough. In fact, I prepared a gift for the Cerulean Order. It's nothing big, just a token of Sandstone Refuge's respect for such a noble group. Please, would you deliver this gift to the Cerulean Outpost in the desert? I will. Thank you, warrior. Be safe, and remember to wear your Cerulean Order uniform, or your allies may mistake you for the enemy. Put on your uniform before leaving. Where's my uniform? Put it in my wardrobe, right? Wardrobe. There we go. Took me a minute. I found my Cerulean Order uniform. And now we can be attacked by the Crimson. Hopefully everyone's going to have a little bit of respect. We can't wind stride. Oh well, we need to go to the area anyway in order to get some of the arrowroot from the soul stones. somebody wants to PvP, I guess I'll fight them. I'm probably a little overtuned for this level as a class, so not really all that big of a deal. I would assume a Blade Master would be a little bit of an issue, but I don't know if people play Blade Masters anymore. Blade Master is like a good first character. Blade Master's all around just a good class. Medium difficulty. They were probably my favorite until Soul Fighter came out. Like I said, my highest level is Soul Fighter though, so just a little biased. Don't worry about it. Warlock's pretty fun too. You get a giant thrall just to throw at things. I believe that's at level 20. And level 45, you get to sacrifice your thrall and awaken abilities. Teammates, and just deal a ton of extra damage. I know it has lag spike. Okay, here we go. Here is our arrow route. Whoops, running straight into a wall. Talk to this guy real quick. Oh, that was a person. I recognize you. You're that warrior from the same clan as Captain Dokdan. You're the hero of Bamboo Village. It's me, Hongon from the Bamboo Guard. Well, now I'm part of the Cerulean Order, the universe form that you joined as well. Bamboo Village is finally peaceful now that the Black Ram are gone. I always wanted to join the Cerulean Order, so I packed my bags and here I am. By the way, what are you carrying there? A gift. Ah, very kind of him, but the Cerulean Order does not accept gifts. The Cerulean Order fights for honor of the faction. We do not accept gifts, because they honor the individual and not the group. But enough about that, we should be preparing for battle, for the glory of the Cerulean Order. Daily quest, we ain't touching that. Let's go talk to the merchant.
If you need a Raven Feather fan, we have them in stock.
You read my mind.
For the glory of the Cerulean Order. How may
40
I
copper.
assist you?
Seems like a nice guy. Okay, and then on our way, we're going to talk to Old Man Cho. If I remember right, he like got himself on top of this building here. Or somewhere around it. He might be like on this building. He's somewhere around there. He's somewhere where I have to do a little bit of parkour. Oh, he's on the ground now. That's disappointing. Oh no. It's Bunyang.
You came to talk to Grandpa Cho, right? Just follow Bunna up using your wind walking.
There's one thing. The physics are a little like the collision. World of Warcraft does a great job with their collision. I don't know why Blade and Soul's bad at it. Like, just look at that. Remember, I had to take an alternate. Can't run up walls yet. When you can run up walls, it seems easy. Made it. And gliding will be slightly more stable. Now you gotta get up. Took your sweet time, did ya? You brought it. Let me see. Good. This is just what I wanted. A place like this, a good fan is just what the doctor ordered. Gotta keep cool. Such a nice breeze. Almost makes you forget about the miles and miles of desolate wasteland. Of course, but I didn't want the fan just for the breeze. Authentic raven feathers. Get used by the Earthseers in purification ritual. The way things are going, the world's in a whole heap of trouble. Even if you manage to take down Jin Soyeon, the fallout of this dark chi is going to leave the world a wreck. I'll be gathering up items like this fan, so I can work a little mojo. And get that good chi flowing right proper, and again. Nobody but demons will be able to survive if the land gets corrupted by dark chi. And you, little warrior, are going to help me. I'm old. I can't go around on scavenging hunt for auspicious trinkets. You bring me what I need, and I teach you new windwalking skills. Deal? Deal. Now get lost. Man, that took a lot. That took a lot of air. Wow. Yeah, I gotta play trombone a little bit more. Okay, we got 15 seconds of windwalking, which is awesome. Here we go. Man, that was a lot. If you hear it, Dokdan and Old Man Cho are the same voice actor, actually. Which I find is kind of interesting. A lot of the demons are like the same voice actor too, and they have this really cool voice effect I hear around, but never to the extent of Blade and the Soul. It'd be really cool to figure out what it's called. Okay. I just blew through that loading zone, didn't even notice it, just boom. Oh well. You got 15 seconds of wind walking. I don't know why they chose to subdivide it into thousands, but especially when it's only subtracting by tens. I mean, as I guess uses the kill bar. Kind of funny though. Dr. Dokdan. Oh, Jinbin.
Wow, you already got enough arrowroot? That's my master. Quick as lightning, strong as an iron ox.
I just remembered Jinbin comes back later in the story. Jinbin, yep.
Good one, master. Here, I'll take the arrowroot and ta-da! An arrowroot rice ball! Compliments of your best disciple. Eat up! I can't wait for you to get healed so we can start my training. I'll start practicing right now. Yeah.
All that arrowroot, and you still look terrible. A gutter boy like Jinbin is healthier than you. Perhaps your sickness goes beyond the physical. Yes, I sense your spirit is heavy with hatred. You don't have to be a world-renowned healer to know that dark chi feeds off negative emotions. The angrier you get, the weaker you'll become. I can't help someone as feeble-minded as yourself. If you can find him, I'd recommend seeing Hong Seok-yeon. I'm sure a man of his infinite patience can teach you to suppress the dark chi. Impossible! Seok-yeon is one of the four guardians. His strength is unparalleled. Wait, you referred to him as master. That means you're a Hong Moon disciple. So, he is really dead. Tell me what happened. That must have been Lu Sung, correct? I sensed darkness in that boy even before his family was murdered. But to think he would kill his own master. Yes, by a Stratus officer named Yonkai. It happened right in this village. Lu Sung was born here. If you want more answers, go to Lu Sung's old house just up the hill. Another of the four guardians has passed.
Yep, he's Old Man Cho. Let's go look at Long Sun's backstory. It isn't super tragic yet, but I mean it is a little tragic. Good music.
What are you doing in here? Why, so you can spit on his home like the rest of the cowards in this village? Oh, I'm sorry. These days it's just easier to assume the worst in people. The villagers here loathe Lu Sung's family for bringing Yonkai's wrath down on Sandstone Refuge. Years ago, Lu Sung's sister was taken away to marry Yonkai. She took her own life, and Yonkai executed Lu Sung's parents, leaving their bodies at the edge of town. Lu Sung ran away, and Yonkai forbade anyone from moving the corpses. It's disgusting what that monster did, but what's even worse is that no one has the courage to stand up to him. But you're an outsider. You could move the bodies, and the town wouldn't be punished. Will you give those poor souls the peace they deserve? Please. We need to stand up to Yonkai.
Yep. There should be a side quest somewhere. That was like a book or something that came out. Yeah, right here. This the old bookshelf holds a old journal. A burnt diary. Hongwon came to the house today to ask her father for Yu Zhong's hand in marriage. My sister is thrilled. She left Hongwon for a long time. I'm happy for her. Hongwon's father, Yoon Jung-hwan, and my parents are getting ready for the wedding. I went with Yu Jung to look at the dresses. Never been so happy. The new Stratus Empire Colonel visited our town today. He was short and fat. He smiles, but doesn't look happy. I don't trust him. Father and mother have been acting weird. Young Junwon visited and spoke to their father for hours. I couldn't hear what they were saying. Something must be going on. Young Jun noticed too. She doesn't smile anymore, even when I mention the wedding. A couple soldiers came by the house today. They asked where Yujung was, and father said she had gone. Soldiers said Hungwon was missing too. Did they run away together? Mother spent the day in bed, crying. Father won't tell me where Young Jun is. I checked Mi-ryung's house, and since they were such good friends, why won't anyone tell me what's happening? I have to find Young Jun. No one in town will even say her name. She is my sister. I will find her. Find Yu Jungwon. Hungwon. My years in the mines has left my mind hazy. This looks like Youngsung's handwriting. Youngsung was my neighbor. He lived with his parents and sister. Their fate is not a happy tale. Youngsung was Lusung's sister. She and my son Hunwang were due to be married. Then Yankai came. He wanted Yujin to give up. The moment he laid his vile eyes on her, Yankai demanded Young Jung be his wife. Both families refused, and Hongwon and Yun Jun led into the desert together to avoid being parted. I need to speak English again. When Yankai caught them, he said, I'm sorry, this is difficult for me to talk about. Yankai killed my son, so refusing his demands of marriage. Young Jun was sent to the mines to work for the rest of her life. Lungsun tried to free her and a couple of soldiers in the process. He was still just a boy though. He failed and fled south. Lungsun's parents were publicly executed, and I was put to work in the mines along with Yujun. I was forced to watch her slowly waste. Oh, this is a lot of talking. Okay, let's move the bodies. Here they are. I don't see anything that's interesting. Put the remains inside the urn at Langsung's house. Okay, here we go. Right? Yeah, it's inside.
Master, help! The Yonkai Brigade took Mi-ryung to the mines for disobeying Yonkai. Why did you have to move those bodies, Master? Please, you gotta help her. You can take those Yonkai jerks, I'm sure of it. Please bring her back.
Boom, level up. We are now level 29, which we missed it. 28. Oh, we get dive and search. We get those later in the storyline. Go to the Yankai work camp, defeat the excavation overseer, and rescue Mi-ryung. Got the cerulean. Oh, I still have cerulean order on. What the heck am I doing? I don't want cerulean order on. We're going back to Stratus.
Failed to equip item.
Oh, you have to switch probably off a faction.
Failed to equip item.
Okay, I have to switch from faction, and then you can go back to faction. Okay, go to Yonkai work camp, which is right here. And we can actually win stride there. But we like seeing the game, so we're going to walk there, and I think that'll be a good spot to end it. We won't get to the tragic story of Sandstone Refuge until next episode. He's just wandering out here in the desert, walking back and forth, trying to find something. He has a side quest previously. I have no idea what it could be. I don't remember at all. This is also a place, if you're doing like the speedy level thing. Okay. You can go over here, and this is a good spot to farm your XP. You can only do it with premium though, because you get double XP as premium. But that's like if you're level 25 or something stupid low. I'm already level 29. Remember right, getting to this end of the Cinderlands, you're supposed to be like level 30. Where's the Yonkai work? Surprised we're not talking to Yonkai at all. We're just running through and rescuing. I believe you have to do some chores for Yonkai later. Okay. Go into the Yonkai work camp. Beat the excavation. Overseer. Rescue Tyrian. And one shot. Because balance. Is there a spear? I'm trying to remember if there's a spear class. There should be. Spear would be pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go down this way just to see what's down here. And there might have been a side quest to go down here. And this is a key to open a secret door. And do I want to go through here? I mean, we can just wind strike. I'm sure this was a side quest or something. Oh wait, it's the excavation overseer. These blocks are so annoying. Need more piercing. Hey, at least we got this chest. There's some interesting characters over here. I mean, you got a repair tool. Not like we've used one yet, I don't think. And we used one as a demonstration on how to use them. Just because we keep on getting newer and better weapons. We're not doing any crazy grinding or anything. If we're doing some crazy grinding, we'd have to do it quite a bit, actually. Your weapon gets worn down pretty easily. Dude, all these guys are excavation overseers. That one in particular. I knew you'd save me. We'll talk more in Sandstone Refuge. Okay guys, well I think this is a good spot to end it. I'm gonna just walk on out of here and stop at the Yonkai camp. And I'll see you guys in episode 10 of our Blood and Soul walkthrough. It should be coming out on Wednesday if you're watching this on Monday, and if you're watching this after, like later, then it should already be out, and you can just look on the bottom right and hopefully it'll be recommended. Make sure you have a great day, and see you around next time. Bye.